Hey everybody, this is Nick the Comic Nerd doing the books I've read this week. I still don't have a title for this. Still catching up on some back issues. I am Fox. Didn't get to read a ton of books this week, but I am super excited to show you guys what I read this week. Give me just a moment. If it was Monday. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I just wanted to get that done. So again, books I've read this week. I'll show you as I show them. I'm going to bag and board them. So we'll do that and then get out of here because Legion of Comics is going to do the end of the week show, and he's going to probably go into some stuff about Ant-Man. So I want to check that out. To be honest, what's up, Roscoe? What's up, Cap? You know what? Let's do this. That should work as a link, I think. If you guys want to jump in, feel free, come hang out. If you don't want to hang out, that's totally okay. But yeah, if you want to jump on, feel free. If I catch you in the back there, I'll pull you up. You can do whatever. You can show something if you want. You can just sit and talk. We can compare books. Tell me if you read what I read. But hey, what's up, man? Big Herm is here. What's going on, dude? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, man, the Rangers look good. I've got to say they look very good. Their trades look very good at the deadline. I'm not going to agree to this, but who did the Devils kick the snot out of last night? Was it Edmonton after the Rangers came back and beat them in overtime? I don't remember. I really don't. But yeah, it's been a good year of hockey. I got to say, I've been a bit happy with it. It's been a good season. All right, so first up, book I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to tape these. Do you guys tape your books? Not your books. Do you guys tape your bags closed? Imagine I just taped a book right now in front of all of you. I could tape this book because it wasn't good. Today I read Hulk number 9. This was the introduction to Hulk Planet, which I think eventually broke into. Oh, no worries, dude. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll catch you on Tuesday if you do your late night addictions. So this wasn't good. It has the new characters. This is Monolith. This is the first issue of the new arc. I think I have like the next 3 because I'm behind in issues, obviously. In reads, I mean, but so if I have what comes up of this, if I'll read it, if it stays good, I'll keep buying it. I have a feeling it's not. I think I also had bought Hulk Planet Breaker, I think it was called. But yeah. Oh, they did lose to Calgary. That's right. I forgot about that. But yeah, this was not very good. This is probably my worst read in this pile, to be honest. I'm trying to think. Not happy. But it's something you tried. I think I said it the other day on my stream. Chris the Comic Vet had a great conversation about it. And he was like, oh, Donny Cates left Venom to come to Hulk, and it's garbage. It's just a bit more garbage than Venom is right now with Al Ewing writing it, and he's not wrong. It sucks to say it, but it is what it is. Somebody answer me about the damn tape. Do you guys tape your boards? This was fantastic, and as you guys saw, if you saw on Roscoe's Late Night Addictions, I do. I get some comic tattoos. I get some Marvel tattoos on my leg a lot. I showed off one of my new ones, but I think I found the picture of Daredevil and Elektra I want to get in Daredevil 4. This was fantastic. I don't want to leak it, but let's just say Daredevil, and he brings Cole the Detective Cole, the guy who's been running alongside him all this time, who like didn't like him, now likes him, doesn't know what he's doing kind of deal with him, and Elektra and Daredevil get back together and see each other for the first time in a long time. And this is where it's going to start crossing over into the Punisher. So really good read. Probably the read of the week, to be honest. I'll keep going through these to the side, but I'll keep this on the side for now to see if I'm going to hold that strong. I think it will. And I have been enjoying Punisher. So I'm hoping that a Punisher issue is coming up soon so I can see Elektra and Daredevil's crossover into it. But we'll see. I'm trying to get these boards apart. Man, I'm still so mad. I think I told you guys weeks ago, like a long time ago, I saw Big Herm. I wasn't sure it was him, I was getting like breakfast for work, and he like literally walked in front of my car. And it took me a minute, and I was so upset that I didn't get out and see him because I messaged him, like DM'd him later on Instagram. And I was like, "Were you just in Riverhead?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like I knew I should have got. Like I literally, if I ever catch you out there, dude, I'm literally just running up to you and hugging you and tackling you to the floor. I'm just letting you know, and I'm gonna like record it so the world can see that I'm holding my word to it. Because I wish I had said hey, because I'm really upset I didn't. Fantastic. Again, Batgirls 11, loving it. I can't say it enough. I really like this read. I think it's really good. I just kicked myself out of my own stream. It's really cool seeing the two of them working together alongside Barbara Gordon. But really good stuff. They joke around. It crosses into Nightwing a little bit. Super good. I think it's one of the better DC things out there that I'm currently reading. I happen to watch. Oh, thank you. Hi, Tori. Good old Tori. Tori, can you believe I got jumped again on the hunt and didn't get to go up for the TV title? So upset. But I'm not. It was okay. It was fun. But you and Lady F had a fantastic match as usual. So check out the hunt, guys, every other Friday. This Friday's an episode. Yeah, dude, anytime you're out there, honestly, message me. I work the evening now, but if you're around, dude, just message me. I'll literally walk out of work for a few minutes and come say hi wherever you're at, dude. I swear. Because I'm so upset. I was really hoping when I saw your DM back, you're like, no. And then, of course, it was like, yeah, I work out there all the time. I was like, God damn. So this is the Axe Avengers, X-Men, Eternals, Death to the Mutants #3. This cover sucks. I'll say that much. It was a good read. It was a really good read. If you were reading Eternals and you read into the Axe series, this was great. Phastos from Eternals has a really good storyline in this. He has a really good kind of character move. I think it was kind of necessary for the story alongside another person who is telling the story. It's funny because when you read the Eternals, Avengers, X-Men ones, I don't read the actual X-Men covers or anything. I only read the Deaths of the Mutants. I always thought this would be like a Mutants run. It's not. Tony Stark is doing a lot of the narrating in this, which is really good. So worth checking out. Decent read. A read that is good, but confusing. And I'll show you guys right now. I got to do both of these because I have cover A and cover B. You just saw it's Undiscovered Country. I still buy both cover A and B when I can. I still really like this run a lot. This is the Charles Soule with Scott Snyder run. It's good. It's still good. I'm really enjoying it. So every arc basically has like a different version of Uncle Sam, and that's like who everyone is trying to find. Right now it's cool because all of the protagonists have been separated. So they're trying to find ways to each other, but they're kind of traveling through time. Like this one group had to move like 170 years into the future to find their friends, and they did. Something happened, and I have my theories on it, but they ended up going back in time. So now they're like, oh crap, we've kind of got to do this again and find our way forward. So it's really good. I would definitely start with arc number 1. Arc 2 was okay, a little bit of a boring side to it, but still good. So yeah. Oh, I saw you posted something. I saw it on YouTube. You do drawing show on Tuesday. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would definitely love to be on it. My work schedule is going to change a little bit, so I might end up off Tuesdays instead of Thursdays. I don't know yet, but also depending on what time you go, it doesn't matter. I just remembered I actually hit the bell notification on you for this because I saw this on YouTube and I was like, you know what? Let me hit the bell because I want to check out what he's doing Tuesday. Because I want to say Tuesdays, like without Lehman from, I know on Mondays I watch 2 shows. Like I try to watch Comic Man Andy do his review on The Last of Us, but I also go and first check out Roscoe and TM to see what they're drawing on Between the Lines, even though TM doesn't post my drawings after I send them to him. So I'll quickly ask Roscoe, what are you drawing? I'll go catch up, say hi to the chat, and then flip and watch Andy, and then go back to Roscoe to finish it off. Brian, what's up, man? Thank you for stopping by the channel. I appreciate it. Me and Brian use the same LCS. Night of the Ghoul issue 1. I know I'm behind. This is probably the cover. It's not the cover of the week because I really like another cover. This is a close cover of the week. This story was also very good. Night of the Ghoul Really good. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Thank you for stopping by again. I appreciate you stopping by the channel frequently now. Very much appreciated. But this was really good. So this is about like a guy who wrote a movie, and he's like in a home now, and one person found the movie and wants to know how it ends, and they go and find him, and it's got multiple issues. Really worth checking it out. I'm so far behind. This is a Comixology book that was on part of like the Scott-tober. I don't know if people who don't know Scott Snyder really know what that is, but they kind of like blow him up in October to do some horror stories. So that was one of them. But I read a complete volume. I actually read this yesterday, and it was really good. I'm sorry if you hear my dog just crying. He's not crying for any reason. He just cries, and he heard me say dog, and now he's crawling up behind me. I read Something is Killing the Children, Volume 2. Very much enjoyed this. Really cool. A lot of Erica's backstory is like not coming forward in this volume, but I think it will in the next one. To the point where he, dude, what's wrong? Stop crying. Stop crying. To the point where we're going to find out a lot more of it. But as for now, it's been really good. I have volumes 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to continue reading them. Kyle, I'm going to come back to this question because, yes, I do. Bodhi, stop crying. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to try and read issue number 2 or number 3, volume 3 this week, excuse me. Because I thought this was really good. I really liked volume 1. I took a while to get to volume 2. So I'm going to try and do one of these a week inside of all these other books I'm reading and catching up on. The Erica story is great. People from her past are coming back. You're kind of learning that she's like a deserter. Really cool. Really well done. Another James Tynion read I like a lot. So yeah, I'm actually going to look now. I am supporting on Kickstarter. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just find the email. I can't believe I forgot the name. He's on the comic community too. I just have emails from Scott Snyder left and right because I signed up for his classes and I'm so behind on them. So I got like 70 emails from him. I'm coming up on it. Oh, Dismay Comics. So I am supporting Dismay Comics on his Kickstarter. He's doing Dismay Avenue 1 and 2. They're going to be shipping soon. I think I ordered one of each, or I ordered 2 of each, along with, I don't know if I got stickers or a t-shirt. So he was on, whose channel was he on? I don't remember. Somebody had him on, and it ended up, he ended up talking about it. And I was like, this sounds really good. And he showed us some of the artwork from it. But yeah, very much into it. The other person I would say to check out was Manny. If you go on Instagram and you check out El Crudo, it's ELKRUDO. It's older. The guys from Comic Burrito had actually asked, hey, look at this. Speaking of, thanks, Cole, for stopping by. Yes, he was on Brian's channel. That's what it was. It was either one of your Saturday mornings or something else, and we were all hanging out. But I'm being like, this is really cool. Yeah. Definitely give it a chance. When I get it, I'll obviously do a review on it, hopefully, and then show the world and try and help out because those are pretty cool. I understand you stepping back on Kickstarters because, yeah, that does happen a lot. But yeah, if you guys check out El Crudo, it's about a monkey who is in like the middle of a war among opium and stuff. It's really well done. The guy's name is Manny who wrote it. Really cool stuff. I actually reviewed it. Cole might be able to help me. I think I reviewed it like 2-3 years ago, and I didn't have StreamYard yet, which didn't help because I literally held my phone at my computer and was scrolling and showing the artwork and stuff and talking about each issue, and that was terrible. If it's on my YouTube, don't watch it. Go message Manny. He'll probably send you the copy of it. Yeah, the Ape in Vietnam. It was so good. But yeah, I think I read the first 5 or 6 issues. I don't remember, but that's a really good one too. And yeah, it looks like the Kickstarter I got from Dismay Comics is he just said that issues 1 and 2 should be shipping soon. So that's really awesome. I think a lot of things I'm going to start doing are going to involve dropping some major stories that I'm truly not liking because I keep saying it every time I come on here live. Like, put down the books you don't like. And like I said, Hulk is an example. So that's $4 to $8 a month you could spend elsewhere. If you can spend it on other books you like, go for sure. If it spends on somebody making their own books, doesn't help to support anybody. So I read Star Fox. Oh my god, dude. I read Star Fox through the Axe series. Really cool. This was the first thing I ever interacted with Star Fox, and I really liked the character a lot. The story was a little out of the blue for me because I don't really know him, but it's cool because it continued in Axe Death to the Mutants 3, so I kind of read these in perfect synchrony, which is really nice. Yes, it is Sunday. You forget because there's no football, right? No Lions on today. Cole, do you have a hockey team, a professional hockey team? I never knew this. I want to know. Let's hear it. Me and Brian like a good team, the same team, and Big Herm. All right, 2 more books, and that is all I've got for you guys. And then we'll get into a couple little other things, and that's all I've got for you. So, one of my longer live streams, I have not. You do not follow hockey. Bro, you're from Michigan. They have a goal called the Michigan. It's dirty as hell. Mandalorian 4, super cool. Again, it's just like a nice it's a nice recap of season 1 of the show. I'm guessing we're going to get a second run of this. So that's really all I got for that one. But that's really funny. I can't believe I said Star Fox. Again, I can, but I'm upset that I did. But hey. Hey, what's up, Phil? Thank you for stopping by. Yes, go Red Wings. I've always liked the Red Wings. I remember, Phil, when I first got back into hockey, and this has got to be like 12 years ago, 13 years ago. I remember like the Red Wings were crazy. It was like Datsuk and Nicholas Lindstrom. They were such a good team. Jimmy Howard. I love Jimmy Howard. And I remember that they were playing the Rangers, and the Rangers scored a late third period goal to go up 3-2. And I remember like shaking out, and I said to my dad, I was like, and this is back when the Red Wings were still obviously on the Western Conference before they did that whole flip flop. But a big thing was I remember that thinking like the Red Wings are going to score and we're going to go to overtime and lose. And the Red Wings are the only team doing this because I was always afraid of the Red Wings and the Bruins for different reasons. But for the Red Wings, it was they would have 3 players at the point, and it was really weird because it's like, why are you not pressing the net? And they would have one player skating across the ice back and forth, like left to right, and they would have one person in front of the net. And I was like, the 3 people at the point are crazy, and the person against the boards would pass it, and what would happen would be like the first shooter on defense, if the defenders would split, would swing and miss on perfect to get like the goalie to drop or to get everyone to duck. And then the second player would shoot. And I remember the Red Wings hit the post like 3 times in the final 30 seconds, and the Rangers somehow held on. And I was like, this is why the Red Wings scare me. But I've always liked them. I like Dylan Larkin a lot. I say that too in the chat, I feel like all the time. But Cole said also Rodney Barnes is writing that Mando. Oh, that's really cool. Check out Monarch. He dropped last week. I will. I'll see if my LCS has a copy of it. The only other thing I didn't get last week was somebody showed that Nightcrawler's run, and I wish I got it. Yeah, I got to check it out. That's fair. I like it. Local man from Tim Steele and Tom Fleeces this week is a must pick up. It's like the 90s. Image comic heroes get kicked off their team and have to move on with their mom. I will check it out. Phil's already on top of it, Cole. There you go. Very cool. This was my cover of the week, guys, and it's months old. This is October, but this is Nightwing 96. Still love this run. Justin, the reader of comics, no good comics. I still blame him for diving me into this Nightwing run. And Nick's Kicks and Comics because there was an issue I was missing at one point, and he just sent it to me. Daniel, what's up, man? Thank you for stopping by. But this is my cover of the week. I really like how it's kind of like the Brady Bunch looking. It's really well done. Between the Batgirls, you got all the Robins here hanging out. Like really cool. Really cool cover. I really like that. So that is my cover of the week. Night of the Ghoul was close. See, I gotta catch up, man. I gotta catch up. It just isn't happening. But yes, I got that. So what did I say? So my cover of the week was Nightwing. Night of the Ghoul would have been my read of the week. We'll do read of the week. We'll do favorite cover of the week. I think read of the week is gonna stay Daredevil, to be honest. My least favorite read of the week was Hulk. That was just nothing for me. This is my least favorite cover of the week, that's for sure. This Death to Mutants, just kind of ugly. Not a lot going on with it. There was one line from Emma Frost on it, so it didn't do much for me. But Daredevil, I think, was 100% my read of the week. Dude, that was such a good issue. I think that was like 93 or 94 when Nightwing did everything was just all, every time you turn the page, it just kept going and going. It was almost like an old movie film reel where you just undo it and you could see all the little pictures of how it's made. So like how it was chopped, and it was so good. That was really cool. That was very well done. What else do I got? That's really it. I drew this hockey guy at work board. I keep like my friend like told me to draw a hockey team. So I was like, all right. And I was like, sure, why not? And I make her name them. So I used to draw one and just take a picture of it. And yeah. So pushing for the 400 subscribers. I saw I got a couple new ones today, which is phenomenal. Thank you to the community. Don't bother Exiled from Whatnot Publishing, but I should have learned from Berserker. Yeah, it's tough. My big thing, somebody was like getting stuff from Behemoth. I saw a few people doing it. Oh wow, I was so off. Hey, at least I know I'm caught up more than I thought on Nightwing though. I feel like everything from Behemoth has just been failing me. I have not been a fan lately, which sucks. It is what it is. But other than that, 400 subscriber push. Tuesday I'll do a short. It's good to know. Watch yourselves, everybody. I never hear anybody reading Heavy Metal Magazine. Does that count as a comic? It's a good question. It's fair. I remember my cousin from upstate came to my LCS with me, and I live on Long Island. It's like the #1 comic shop on Long Island, and he ended up buying Mad Magazine, and I just thought it was so funny. He bought like a really old issue of it, and it was super cool to see. So I will have to check on Wednesday and see if my LCS has Heavy Metal Magazine, and I will let you know. How I Became a Shoplifter from Behemoth issue 1 was probably my top 5 books I've read this year. Wow. Okay. There you go. It's hard. Like, I just don't want to roll the dice with Behemoth. I'm trying to think of what I read. Chicken Devil is Aftershock. Now I can't remember what I read from Behemoth, but you guys are also nice saying hi to each other. I love this. But yeah, Tuesday will be a couple cards and a short. I actually bought like superhero cards for my LCS. They've got like 10-cent cards. So I've got like 8 of them to show off. So if you guys want to check that out, feel free. They're all pretty cool. Some DC, some Marvel cards. Tomorrow, I'm doing a Monday mail call from Legion of Comics. My next Monday video will be a mail call from Trev the Shipping Guru. Thursday, I will do my new comic book video. And that's really all I got. Nice. I'm hoping to go tomorrow. I'm really, really hoping to go tomorrow. I want to at least see it. But we'll see. If I don't see it tomorrow, I'm hoping to on Thursday because I'm off. After that, I don't know when I'll end up doing it. Yeah, you promised me Darkness. I was not a fan of. I tried. I just was not a fan. Hey, what's up, Big? That was really funny earlier today, I gotta say. See, I should maybe check that out. All right, we'll see if my LCS has that. It's weird because my LCS on back issues for indies, it's almost like they don't pick up a ton. So like I'm missing like House of Slaughter #8, I realized. And when I went to look, they only had 11, and this week 12 came out. So it was like really really kind of skimpy on it. But I get it. At the same time, you never know what's going to hit, what's not. So I'll have to ask them if they happen to have any or not. So other than that, you guys, that's really all I got. So again, tomorrow, an unboxing at 11 for a mail call. Sorry, it's not an unboxing. From Mark from Legion of Comics. Check him out. The link will be in the description for him. Tuesday will be the short on cards. Thursday will be New Comic Day Haul. Friday, I'll be on the hunt and Tony Sanders' channel. And then, yeah, that's all I got. We'll be back here next Sunday. So again, next Sunday I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna try and get a time set up for these. I'm working next Sunday, of course, so I'll try and do it in the morning and not at 11:30 at night. So we'll see how it goes. But I appreciate you guys all for hanging out. Just one more shout out to the chat. Big Herm, Geek Out with Roscoe, Captain Comics, Kyle over at Promiscuous Time Traveler, Biggie Shack over at Immortal Biggie Shack. Brian LCS, I appreciate you. Cole's Comics Claims, I appreciate you. You guys are the best. Phil's Treehouse, thank you for stopping by. And yeah, that is all I got for you guys. So I hope everybody stays safe. Enjoy your comics.